All right, Victoria, you were back today for your year-out testing.
Yes.
So you've been gone from LearningRx for a year and 2 or 3 months, right? Remind people why you looked at LearningRx initially, why you came here.
I originally came here because I couldn't study well. I would study for hours and hours a night, like 3 hours for a simple test. I'd get to the test, sit down, I'd start writing, and then it'd be all gone. And it would be so frustrating having worked so hard and just to get bad grades or mediocre grades.
Yeah.
And my teachers would say, oh, she just needs to work harder. It's like, I don't think you understand. She's working her butt off.
Yeah. And that was impacting your self-esteem, right?
Right. I had no confidence in myself. There was not one bit of confidence. I didn't want to work with people because I'd be afraid that they'd think I was stupid or I wasn't adequate for the group. I would, instead of in group discussions, instead of being bold and saying...
And participating.
Right, and just simply participating, I would maybe add a comment here and there, say, yeah, I agree, but I would never participate in discussions because I didn't really comprehend what was going on. It was just very difficult to be in school.
Learning wasn't fun.
No, learning was not fun.
So you did about 8 to 9 months of training here. Vigorous training early in the mornings. I remember a lot.
5 in the morning.
Yeah,
Let's go.
It was so. You did the program. A year has gone by. We haven't seen you in a year. So where is Victoria now?
Biggest difference, confidence. For sure. I am much more confident in what I can do, in my abilities. And the greatest thing out of all of this is that I can sit down to test and be like, got this. So easy. I remember this.
Yeah.
I don't have to study 4 hours a night for a test.
Yeah.
I only need to study, on a good day, 30 minutes.
Yeah. So getting the information in and then retrieving it under a time constraint, much easier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, much easier. It's like doing it in my sleep.
Yeah.
At this point, it's natural. Learning is fun.
And your grades are reflecting that as well?
My grades are beginning to reflect it.
Yeah.
A lot more than last year and a lot more than the year before, which has just been great.
That's great. And you said that before, when you were in groups or working with teams, that you shied away.
Right.
What is it like now when you're around your peers?
Well, now people come to me. People want to work with me because like in a lab, I will get the work done a good 15 minutes before every other group is worked. And people want to work with me because I'm a walking calculator.
Yeah.
I can do the calculations in my head, no problem. I still write stuff down, of course, just to make sure. But I generally don't need to.
Yeah.
People want to get my notes all the time. People ask, can I have a copy of your study guide for the test?
Nice. You should get in the business of selling your notes. So learning is fun again?
Yes.
It's smooth, it's easy?
Yes.
Yeah?
The biggest thing I've noticed and the funnest thing is, like 2 years ago, I'm a junior, 2 years ago, 9th grade, I couldn't remember a thing. Now I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that. I never would have thought I would remember that from 2 years ago.
Wow.
And it's like, here I am, I remember it. And my teachers are like, how do you remember everything? And I say, LearningRx.
And how does it make you feel?
Most confident person in the world.
That's awesome.
No regrets.
So, what are your goals from here?
Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. That's what we like to hear. Will you send us a postcard?
Of course.
And let us know? College application has to be rolling around the corner pretty soon.
Yes, they are.
But at least you have the tool set now.
Exactly. I'm ready. I'm ready for college.
Great.